Hey, what's going on, traders? Tyler Speedia here, founder of Forex Commodities Trading Elite, coming back at you guys with an analysis on euro dollar. Now, a lot of traders have asked me, Tyler, could you do an analysis on euro dollar? So I have everything pretty much plotted up on this chart, and let's go ahead and begin. So I'm looking at the euro dollar right now, and I'm looking at the 4 hour. And what I can see on the 4 hour is, excuse the dog in the background as well. What I can see on the 4 hour is an A, B, C corrective structure. So what we can see here is we can see the whole A leg has completed. Now with the B leg coming up here, what we can see whenever price comes down, came up to the swing high, price started to sell off. And what we can see in here, we have a lot of impulse and corrections, impulse and correction, impulse. Now this could be another correction as well, but some things to look at on this trade is the Fibonacci retracement. Whenever I'm looking at the Fibonacci retracements right here, I'm basically just using this to find reversal points. So we can see, if I go ahead and zoom in, some things we can see. And let's actually go ahead and delete this line right here. We don't need that. So what we can see looking at the Fibonacci retracement is price has came to the 236 level, broken through, broke to the 382, and came back up and retested on the 382 as well, which had a lot of selling pressure right there, as we can see from that long wick that got rejected. So now we're expecting price to come right back down. There's no buy opportunity here that I see at least, so it's super important to understand what's going on in terms of the big trade. I wouldn't want to buy here, because if you go ahead and buy here, I can promise you you're going to get stuck in this. Everything right here in this chart is telling me that price is going to go down to the 618. When price comes down to the 618, what's going to happen is price may break through. And if price breaks through, great, we're going to hold on to this short. Now, we have sell positions right up in here. So if price comes down to the 618 and comes right back up, we're going to have our stop loss break even, which is protecting our trade. Or when we see that, we can just go ahead and close here. When we see the bullish candles, wait for a retest at 382, and then continue it down. Euro US dollar is going to continue down. So we have to be able to catch these trades. Let's go ahead and look on a smaller time frame. Let's go ahead and see if we can find an entry, because when I'm looking at charts, I like to look at the daily chart. And I'll look at the daily to go ahead and predict what's going on. So if we look at the daily, we can see here that this was a little confusing right here. This bullish hammer followed by a bearish hammer. Now, which one is more valid? Obviously, the bearish hammer right here, because price came up, price got sucked right back down during intraday, and this one didn't happen on a support line. I like to use these on support lines or Fibonacci retracements. This one actually happened on a Fibonacci retracement. You can see right here the wick that's on the 382 Fibonacci retracement level. And what we can see is this basically is like a hammer. If you ever held a hammer upside down, you can kind of picture yourself right here with the hammer. So on the daily, this is a strong candlestick. Hold on one second. Trying to get the jaw on there. So this is a strong candlestick that has a lot of bearish, a lot of selling going on in there. So this is telling me that the sellers are coming back in control. We can expect price to come right back down to here. Now 618 is going to be a very important level, like I said, to watch for reversal, or if price breaks through the 618, we're going to keep on taking this trade right back down. On the 1 hour chart, I told everybody, watch for this sell. Sell the low. It's most likely going to correct up here anyways. We're going to look for a little correction. I can tell that there's a correction in here. So let's go to the 30-minute chart. Yeah, you can kind of see a correction right there. So price may create this pattern, then go. But either way, we have a sell position on euro dollar, and euro dollar is going to keep on continuing down.